Welcome back, my loyal subjects, to more Trails of Cold Steel 2. Pharaoh Fiasco here. Interestingly enough, it looks like it hasn't updated yet to reflect anybody new. But we're actually not going to worry about that just yet. We're going to go ahead. Which one was it? I think it was right... Let's see. Head for the restaurant in the plaza. I think it was right here that Sharon made a really weird noise. At the time, I had no idea what was going on, but apparently... Okay, no. I think this is the wrong one. You've got them... Hold on, because if it's not this one, then I'm just gonna pick up at the correct one. Head for the restaurant in the plaza. Okay. I'm sure if we walk past it, it'll probably trigger again. No. Okay, so it is the wrong one. System load. Let's do it now. Okay. Yeah, it was a little suspect, but this was probably, when Sharon reacted oddly, it was probably telling us to go to the church. Or it was telling us to go to the church, at least. How... obviously, that went clear over my head, but... we should still be able to salvage this. Okay, here it is. And I think there should be a noble lady, too. Oh, whatever shall we do? My prayers won't even reach St. Veronica's spirit. This seems pretty serious. Excuse me, is something the matter? Oh, did you overhear me just now? Forgive me. Have you seen the statue of St. Veronica in the plaza recently? Well, it's actually been shedding black tears ever since this war broke out. Ugh. That's the sort of thing that does get religious personnel in a tizzy, that's for sure. Black tears? That can't be right. It is. I've confirmed it for myself, unfortunately. Oh. It's just as the legend spoke of. St. Veronica's prayers once saved the people from great tragedy. When a crisis befalls the world, she shall cry tears black as night. That's how it went, correct? I certainly never expected to have the opportunity to witness the legend for myself. Word of the statue's tears has especially spread among those of deep faith. We've been holding mass to calm those concerned by this war, but it ended up only making things worse. I can only imagine how frustrating that must be. Unfortunately, if she is truly lamenting over this war, not much can be done until it ends. How do we know if this is the real deal, though? You know, Fee strikes me as somebody who might be a closet atheist. I don't know if I've ever heard her say praise Adios in these games. It could just be someone pulling our leg. That'd be a really cruel and insensitive joke, though. I think it's a bit too hasty to presume that greater forces are at work here. Oh, maybe Emma's the one who doesn't really believe. Have you gotten a professional to carry out a thorough check? Like an exorcist? Well, no. With the war and all, no one's been able to come out. I see. Is there nothing we can do for her? Unless Emma is an exorcist all of a sudden. We need to avoid extracting too much unwanted attention, remember? Although, I'm sure it'll be fine if we're just confirming whether or not this was the work of someone non-supernatural. Should we offer to help then? Yeah. Well, if no one else is available, would you be okay with us carrying out a quick investigation? Oh, are you sure? We're no professionals, so we can't make any promises, but we should be able to find out whether or not this is really some sort of, this really is a prank of some sort, I think. Oh goodness, thank you so much! Clarifying that alone should help everyone to relax. You'll find St. Veronica's statue just outside of the cathedral. Thank you once again for offering to help. Not at all. We'll get started at once. Quest St. Veronica's tears started. Okay, so she must have been noticing St. Veronica's black tears then. Is that even a... If that's a detail that's actually on St. Veronica's statue... Man. It is! I wouldn't have, even if we had inspected it at the time, I'd have chalked that up to, like, statues rusting or something. Like, it kind of looks green and mossy at her base. I don't know. I'm still trying to justify me missing out on that quest altogether the first time to myself. Pay me no attention. Yeah. Oh, wow. Huh. Guess it's the real deal, huh? May your spirit know peace, St. Veronica. You might want to quit jumping to conclusions, you know. This is a lot less dramatic than what you're all thinking. Celine? In nicer words, there's no spiritual presence here whatsoever. That alone would be enough to assume the greater forces aren't at work here, but there's further evidence in the other black stains scattered around the statue. Other black stains? Oh! That's supposed to be a black stain? Okay. You do have a point. I thought that was regular... Okay, whatever. I think I know what's going on now. Chances are, this statue's made from marble. And if memory serves, Instructor Makarov taught us that marble gradually melts away when in contact with acidic water. That's what I was talking about! Regular statue stuff! Nothing supernatural! Oh, man. Then might we assume that the fountain water's properties were altered recently? Oh, so the water wasn't always acidic then. This fountain draws its water from the underground waterway, correct? We may find the source of the issue down there. Oh, huh. The entrance is over by the street in front of the station. Let's go check it out. Okay, so something is making the water more acidic. In front of the station, he says? We should be able to pop on over and be good to go. There was also a... Wait, Briarheart Station. And there should be a way down? Okay, yep, there we go. If I'd walked a little bit further, it would have come into my purview, but oh well. It's all good. There was a chest down here last time we came, I think. No, I'm fairly certain. I don't think I'd forget a chest in a place like this. This brings back memories of when we snuck through here to rescue Machias. I also remember you unlocking the door for us, Emma. Did she use magic to do it? I don't remember that. That I did. Allow me to do so again. Aperio, open. How in the world did you do that? That was easy enough. Technically, she shouldn't be showing it off in front of others, but what can you do? Regardless, we should go in. Yeah, just remember that it can get pretty dangerous in here. Okay. Yeah, we didn't visit this at all last time around, but... Alright. Just some, dromes, but the same waterway puzzles. I see a few monsters here and there, but things seem relatively fine to me. Yeah, it's as pretty as ever, really. Wait, what's that smell? I smell it too. It's faint but pungent. Perhaps there is something down here. Well, we should remain on guard then. Time to find out what's waiting for us. Okay, so it's a monster that was causing the black tears effectively. This will be a good opportunity for us to get some new levels too, maybe.
We have the advantage here.
So what are we working with? Sludge Drome. Level 72. A mollusk monster containing many venomous substances. Produces orbital energy in its body and uses time arts. But as long as we're not using Earth, we're gonna do massive amounts of damage to it. Yeah, we can get them with the Sparkio for 3. That's all good. Silver Thorn. Let's show the one on the side some love.
Onward.
Okay, we can have her La Forte because or let's have her impassion herself because we don't want Laura hitting anybody and then moving them back, so just buffs. Whoa! These things are level 72, right? Oh, right. That massively upped damage, so it's all good. Yep.
We should be safe now.
Yep, new levels.
Done.
But it's for party members that Sweep 2 can now be used. Mows down foes with more accurate twin gun swords.
Exactly how it should be.
Okay. But the only issue with that, and it was pointed out to me that there's new armor available. I'm hoping it's just all around female armor because it was specifically, at least, no, I'm fairly certain it was specifically suggested that we use it on Fee, but I don't know, dude.
Now's our chance.
Fee hasn't really been, she hasn't been super
May I?
super convincing as a party member up until now. She's basically still in the same standing she was when we originally like went through Trails of Cold Steel. Like she's okay, but I don't know. I don't think outside of the game forcing us to use her, I'm not sure if I'll ever have a spot for her specifically on the team.
This will be over in an instant.
Like, yeah, apparently she's got brand new really good points, but
Arcus, activate.
you can't see it, but I just shrugged. She's still feeding me.
Activate.
Yeah.
I remember I was so excited to use Fee in battle in Trails of Cold Steel. And then we finally got to use her and it was like, huh. Well, at least I myself was like, huh. Was expecting a bit more. But oh well. Oh
Here I
well.
go. How about this?
There we go.
We should be safe now.
Yep, and Reen's moving up in levels too. So I am totally on board with, because I've got to, in order to, let me take a look at this here. Armor, nope. Green necklace, or green pendulum, prevents sleep, nightmare, confuse. That'd be good. Equip. What was it, burns? Sleep, nightmare, confuse. If there's something that prevents burns, okay, cool necklace. Do we have multiple ones of those? Yep, 2 cool necklaces. Okay, we might as well. But yeah, I'm gonna have to redo the McBurn battle in order to hang on to this extra AP we're about to get a hold of. That's gonna be grand. All kinds of grand. I don't know. Like, it'll be the adult party members more so that I'm gonna have trouble picking between. Like, but honestly, unless Instructor Sarah has something like she's become absolutely wild in between now and when we first got a taste of what she could do at the beginning of the previous game, Sharon's head and shoulders above them in what she can pull off for us. She's not a get out of game over free card like I was thinking she was gonna be, but she's the closest thing we're probably gonna get. I'm expecting this drone to be close. Oh, an item. You gotta die. Sorry, bro. Well, I'm not really sorry, but you guys know how it goes. Alright.
Let's keep going.
There we go. Brand new levels.
Isn't this a surprise?
Make our lives easier, dude. Oh, a bunch of Sepith. Okay. I don't know. Maybe another cool necklace would have been good, but...
Pleasure.
Aw. How come she only did the one? Interesting. Oh, what the heck? Well, we're just not gonna worry about it. Yep, and as per usual.
Our fighting was in perfect sync.
Alright.
Here I go.
Switch to somebody whose attack doesn't randomly change when we're not at a distance. This is where we... Oh, I was literally about to comment on how this is where we fought those monsters. The dog-looking ones. But I definitely should have saved before we did this. It is a giant drone. Dang, I want to roll this episode. Okay, with a bunch of smaller ones. What's something like this doing under the city? It's surrounded by acidic gases too. There's no doubt that this monster is the cause. Something's odd though. I don't know why, but the higher elements are in effect around it. Be careful, everyone. So this is some sort of... It's like probably got cryptid properties then. We'll have to exterminate it now that we've found it. Get ready, everyone. We're going in. Right! Alright.
Watch out. This is a tough one.
This shouldn't be extremely
Let's move.
difficult. Abyssdrome, level 73. A giant mollusk monster. Produces acidic gases in its body that wreak havoc on whole ecosystems. Same thing, as long as we're not using Earth or Time, we're godlike. We'll go ahead and, do a little bit of this. Because we're probably not gonna... Whoa, arts defense down. That's not good. Oh, cool!
I'll back you up.
But we're not gonna get a whole mess of opportunities to grind our CP back up after this is over, so, yeah, if Reen can one-shot the small fry... Crafts... Dang, we can get all these jokers. Yeah, let's go. That was cool.
Got you.
Very well.
Arts, Silver Thorn. Okay, the Luminous Ray is a better use of our
Arcus activate.
attack. Okay. Well, hey, who would have thought the thing would move out of the way and like a show of self-preservation? Yeah. The Abyssdrome hasn't gotten a turn yet. That's interesting. Oh, there it is. Crap.
Here I go.
Let's have her Holy Breath, because we've taken some, nasty hits. Yeah, and as long as we can keep Spark Arrowing,
Very
things
well.
should go pretty well for us. Or...
Here I go.
we should probably try to get... yeah, Demonic Sight. Oh.
I'm sorry.
Right. That could happen. Hmm.
You have my thanks.
Wow. Dang, that's highly disappointing.
How naughty.
She can counter at range, which is still good, but
I'll back you up.
Leave this to me.
item. Yeah, Celestial Ball Marine. He's not doing anything else, that's for sure.
Thanks.
Alright, so we probably shouldn't have... well, no, we definitely shouldn't have... oh, it's just gonna do it again.
How naughty.
She has, like, not been hit just
I'll
yet.
back you up.
Oh, we can't do the rush because they're not linked.
Here I go.
Okay, that makes sense. So with that having the potential to drop us all dead. Oh well. We'll have to get back up to 200 CP though.
Witness the severing chains.
It's all good. We'll be able to do that. Hopefully it'll let us come back down here though.
Is now sealed.
We just need that thing to not demonic sight us again.
Fall into death's embrace.
Can we kill the small fry? Yes. Alright.
Now.
Reen is probably... nah, he shouldn't be in danger of dying. Mostly because we're gonna have, yeah, her energy jelly. All our arts defense is still down, but it's not anything that it can actually take advantage of, so... yeah. Another Holy Breath from her should be good. Unless Reen's got something up his sleeve. Arts, Thalos, her.
Activate.
Oh, I need to turn this around.
Oh, crap. Alright, well, Reen taking one for the team is fine. It's all good. We cannot have Emma dying on us, dude, because that's more CP we gotta get back. Spatial Oscillation. Oh! Adios is a merciful goddess. That's all I gotta say about that.
Onward.
Arts, let's have her Tirabal Marine.
Thanks.
Okay, he'll get another HP up. Do that.
Thank you very much.
Oh, right, we're all speed down. That's why this thing can act so often.
Whoopsie.
Nope. Oh well, we're not all trying to die here, so it's fine.
Great times.
And if this doesn't kill it, Laura's S-Craft will, so. Dang, I just hope they don't block us off from this place after we're done in here. That'd suck.
Rest in peace.
Please kill it. Nope. Alright.
Behold the might of the Archsage School.
If people are about to die, we're about to make it hurt for this thing as much as it's gonna hurt for us. And she's double strength up, so that's still good. Crap, dude.
I wasn't strong enough.
I won't give up.
Okay, so Reen, he's got Thalas still, so that's all good.
With pleasure.
Arts. She's got Breath, which thankfully is gonna activate first.
You have my thanks.
So at least we get some healing going before we all die.
Thanks.
You have my
Thank you
thanks.
very much.
Oh my god. This is gonna freaking hurt, dude. No one's, well actually, we still do have one person whose arts defense down.
Whoopsie.
Crap!
I wasn't strong enough.
Alright, well, at the very least, oh my god, speed down! The speed down is so real, dude! Oh my god! Alright. So I can't believe we just lost to the freaking Abyss Drome, dude. Okay, first things first. Arts defense down, but we're gonna get rid of all the little cronies, or at least most of them. Yeah, that's whatever.
Gather on my blade.
As long as we've got that going. We tried to play with the kid gloves off, but that was clearly a mistake. There we go.
Very well.
So let's have her La Forte first. We can't up our arts defense. Don't have anything for that just yet.
Leave this to me.
Yep. Oh, first things first. Okay. Yes.
They're off guard.
Kill it.
Got you.
That is gonna be a Grim Butterfly. Arts attack minus 50%. Can we get them both? Yes.
Ethereal blades. Go for it.
All right.
May I?
Oh man. Oh, it was centered on her. Dang. At least this Grim Butterfly shouldn't insta-kill them, right? Oh my
I wasn't
God.
strong enough.
Here I go.
Alright, Arts, Thalas, her,
Activate. Huh.
and now we're all split up, so we can't even get everyone holy breathed.
This isn't quite ideal.
Items, Tira Balm. But we can't afford any other BS, so...
Witness the severing chains.
Reen probably should have used his first turn speeding us up now that I think about it.
Now sealed.
Ugh. Crap, dude.
Fall into death's embrace.
Can it not, like... Oh, man. Spatial Oscillation, which jacks everybody up.
Let's move.
Reen, who is still barely alive. Can he get over there in time? We can get to Sharon, but nobody else.
Huh.
And we're all still arts defense down because of spatial oscillation. Ah. We need something that
Of course.
prevents stat down. Or slow this thing down too.
My turn.
Let's love. Or let's heal. Oh, let's play this right and heal. Because we do not need everybody getting jacked up even more.
Now.
Now, hopefully Chrono Break even works on this thing. There we go.
Let's move.
Only a single turn of it, though? What kind of BS? Whatever.
With pleasure.
Arts. She's got a breath, dude.
Here I go.
They're standing over there like sitting ducks. Okay. So at the very least, no more speed down.
You have my thanks. Onward.
She can... Yeah, we can La Forte this turn. Crap. We don't have anything for that.
It's my turn.
She can't... And she can't impede either. Crafts... Arts attack minus 50%. We gotta try that again, but...
Go for it.
Okay, cool.
Here I come.
Only 2003. This thing is... Man, I actually did not expect the Abyss Drome to be this freaking crazy. But I guess after fighting the monster that shall not be named, this shouldn't be that much of a surprise. Alright, so everybody's gonna need... Because this is probably gonna kill all of them. Yeah. We're gonna need some anti-stat down items. Oh, crap. I'm just now realizing that we didn't actually save before this fight, so we have nothing to reload. Or, we do have stuff to reload, but we have to do this, like, all over again. F that. Alright. So, we don't want to absolutely demolish our turns before anything's even happened, so we'll La Forte.
Here I go.
And then after that thing, spatially oscillates, F's us all up, moves Laura out of range. Oh, crap. Oh, it didn't! Nice.
Leave this to me.
Laura is gonna... What is Laura gonna do? I mean, that's not gonna happen too soon, but
Let's move.
at the very least, it gives Reen an opportunity to Chrono Drive.
Marcus, activate.
Okay, yep. Gotta not let that happen at all costs. But there's a crit coming our way, so we also want to use that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll give that crit to Laura. Oh no! Oh, we missed it! Oh, crap. Aw, that sucked.
Behold the might of the
Crap,
Archmage
dude.
School.
Oh, that massively sucked. Oh well. Got rid of all of them except one, just like before. There is no way we can get them both in one attack, so...
May I?
She is gonna... Yeah, breath everybody. From here, it's just gonna be a whole bunch of that. But having someone constantly... Well, it won't matter if we have someone constantly doing that, because if it... Yeah. If it hits us with spatial oscillation, and then uses Grim Butterfly, we're screwed. Luckily, we can just have Laura run over there and kill that thing. Okay. That's both of them.
With
Up.
pleasure.
Yeah, Laura's not gonna get a turn to kill it in time, so... Crap.
Here I go.
Let's Chrono Drive. Let's target Laura. Even though we could probably use it more on our Holy Breather, but that's whatever.
May I?
Arts, Breath.
Arcus, activate.
Just keep those two alive.
You have my thanks.
And then once we get a turn with either Laura or Reen... Yeah, let's do this. Do it that way. Silverthorn. Okay, at the very least we've got classes in this game to let us know when something's stronger than something else, so... Okay. We've got the overdrive going for us now. Green's double strength up, so he'll be able to do this. And then immediately have his turn come back up, because otherwise he was never ever going to get a turn again. Dang. Here's hoping this thing actually dies, right?
Onward.
We got a burn at least. That's cool. We can have her impassion herself. So that's cool. Green, though. Sure, stat down. Well, she doesn't need it, so. Yeah, we'll have Reen impassion himself, so. Alright. We're good. Spatial oscillation again, but we're just gonna keep the breaths up.
May I?
Yeah, those two need it more. And Reen's turn is already back up. Huh. A confusion. That would have been nice a bit ago, but it's whatever. He's got... Yeah, Demonic Scythe isn't going to do much better. Yeah, Spark Arrow is what we want, I should say.
You have my things.
And yeah, let's have her Death's Embrace too. It's not like we're getting a crit anytime soon. Mind if I cut in? Alright. I'm all good with that. Please die. I mean, we're nowhere close to the wing just yet. Oh, nice! And that's a free turn coming up. Well, it wasn't a free turn because he still hit us. Oh man, that sucks. Yeah, just a regular attack from Laura.
Now's our chance.
And then a rush. Okay, because we're close to doing this. As long as we can get these guys... Nice.
My turn.
Back up to where they should be CP-wise. Yeah, Rena's gonna Spark Arrow again. And then Emma, we're gonna have Silver Thorn once more. And as soon as Emma's Silver Thorn happens, we're gonna have her paralyzed. Couldn't have asked for something better, honestly.
Arcus activate.
My turn.
Shouldn't be able to do much of anything. And then we'll be able to have Laura. Yep. Unless these guys can kill it first. But if worst comes to worst, we'll have Laura do her thing. But no, this should be our win.
Pleasure.
Silver Thorn again. Oh, crap. This was actually way crazier than I thought it was going to be. But we still win. Definitely should have saved it before this, though. Ugh. Alright. We still nailed it.
That's that. Let's keep moving.
Nice.
Not bad.
I feel stronger than ever. Done.
Exactly how it should be.
Alright. We did it for you, St. Veronica! We did it for you! Man. Oh, it left something. Whew. Looks like we pulled through relatively unscathed. Case solved, I guess. The statue shouldn't shed any tears now that the water's back to normal. Indeed. I find myself perplexed by that monster's strength, however. It far outclassed your standard one. Not to mention the fact that the higher elements were in effect. Maybe the loss of balance here in Erebonia caused it to transform somehow? Huh. That's the same reason those cryptids started appearing too, isn't it? Wait a minute. You must be thinking the same thing. If that's the case, then the legends behind St. Veronica's tears can't be entirely false, correct? Yeah, that's kinda spooky. At least you figured out what's going on, though. Quite. The case may be solved, but the mystery still remains. Perhaps it's for the best we leave it that way. Okay, guys. Let's report back. Oh, man. definitely gotta save after going through all that insanity. Is it gonna take us right back? Thank you, merciful modern game design! So this was all caused by a monster? Yeah, its presence was having adverse effects on the fountain's water, which in turn was causing the statue to melt. We made sure to eradicate it, however, so there's no need for concern now. Thank you so much! I'm so glad I asked you for assistance! This should help to ease everyone's worries too. With the statue back to normal, I can finally devote myself to my work again. However, I find it hard to believe that this was all mere coincidence. So I'll have to do everything I can to ensure that St. Veronica has no more reason for tears. That's reassuring. It may not be much, but please, take this! It's the least I can do for you all. Received Holy Sphere. I was expecting to get a black record. Multiple people mentioned that, and I didn't want to bring it up for fear of once again talking about how I was not sure what that was, even though it sounds like something I should have already encountered. If you know what it is, go ahead, don't tell me if it turns out that the black records come together for the super ultimate final boss or something. But yeah, I got a Holy Sphere. May Adios be with you all. Quest St. Veronica's Tears completed. Alright, so now there's a noble lady somewhere that we're supposed to find to get another request. Well, we'll just talk to a bunch of noble ladies, but I think they were in districts or something. But I'll just find this really quickly. Okay, of course it's the chick who's hiding down here. Oh, Bootsy, where could you have gone? You youngsters wouldn't happen to know where my little Bootsy went, would you? I'm sorry, what? Oh, forgive me, I'm getting ahead of myself. Bootsy is my kitten. He went missing this morning, so as you can imagine, I've been awfully worried about him. It's a good thing we brought Fee along, right? And you've been searching for him ever since? As much as I wish to help her, I think we should try to avoid doing anything that will make us stand out. We've got Fee on the job, though. It's all good. What do you think, Reen? Yeah, why not? Well, we could help you search for him if you'd like. Oh, goodness, how kind of you! The only issue I have is that I have no clues whatsoever, I'm afraid. We were in the Noble District at the time before he disappeared while I was nodding off. I never saw which way he went. He's either, because I went to the Noble District first and was thoroughly confused when I only found a guy who was talking about somebody being salty and jacking up prices, and kids who'd been abandoned by their noble parents, but no cats. If he followed the path out of the district, he would have ended up in the Central Plaza, but... So we're not entirely sure where to start then. Finding him may prove to be rather difficult. Yeah, it's not like we understand how a cat's mind works, either. Or do we? Don't you even dare! Relying on you seems like a good bet to me. Seriously now? You're comparing me to your run-of-the-mill cat? Humans. You're worried about him as well, though, aren't you? With your help, I'm certain we'll be able to find him. Fine, fine. All Emma had to do was ask. The one thing I can say for sure is that kittens are always moved by their curiosity. He's probably too young to be especially cautious too, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's left a trail for us to follow. Don't expect me to do all the work here, by the way. Think about what you'd do if you were a kitten. Right. It's time to let out my inner cat and get started then. We'll start our search around here, ma'am, and we'll be sure to tell you right away if we find him. Thank you so much! Quest Missing Kitten started. Alright. I do prefer cats to dogs in real life, but I've never really thought like a cat. The only thoughts my cat ever gave me any inclination that it was having was where it was gonna scratch and where it was gonna sleep. Oh, check it out. Oh, check it out. I just can't wait to see how long the Imperial Army will entertain us for. Indeed, ideally they'll do their best at making our little bet all the more exciting. What? I think we'll just have Richard. Settle down, Richard. Goodness, he's been on edge ever since that filthy kitten dared to approach us. Leave him be for now. Perhaps he simply wishes to experience the thrill of the hunt once again. We can't exactly blame him after seeing such an unsightly thing. Sounds like our missing kitten came here at some point. That aside, do the people here just strive to be as annoying as possible? Well, I can't entirely disagree. Gotta say, I feel bad for Bootsy. I'm sure he was terrified after being barked at. It's not uncommon for kittens to run off in situations like that, only to end up not being able to find their way home. Curiosity killed the cat and all that. Right. He's barking towards the south, so I'd assume that's where the kitten went. Let's hurry and find him. Right. Alright, so barking towards the south, which is this way? So we have to go into Sorcière then? He's barking towards the south. That is definitely not the direction that he's facing.
Onward!
Very well. Of course.
Maybe I shouldn't have taken that he's barking towards the south so literally. We got any hints from the map here? Nope. That'd be too easy. Oh, artisans? Maybe we can... No, that's... Boreahar Cathedral is still the one that's next closest. Is it gonna be in here? Okay, screw it. Let's just go to Artisan Street and switch out from Emma. Oh, nope, we don't want to go to noble looking young man. There's no green dot to like... There it is, okay.
Leave this to me.
With pleasure. Of course.
These guys are still standing on the street. What's her face is probably still hanging out. Oh. What's up, dude? Hey, he's doing that thing we failed to do. He's so cute. Wait, I'm still on the clock. I'll never hear the end of it if I get caught in La La Land. Sorry for asking out of nowhere, but did a kitten just come by here? Damn, how'd you know? You're right though, it came here looking all hungry, so I gave it some milk and leftovers. It was all over me after that. I guess he calmed down after a nice treat. Chances are he'll be trying to get back to Eva now. Which means he should be returning to the Noble District. Do you think he'll be able to find his way back? We should probably check just to be sure. Alright, so that means all we gotta do is head up to the Noble District. Let me go ahead and swoosh on up there for us, guys. Alright, Golden. So, yep. Bootsy is right back where Bootsy should be, but we still want to make certain that we get that AP. Bootsy ran off while I was napping. Wait, what? Oh, Adios, please find him and quickly. Oh! Oh, I guess we jumped the gun. Okay, so Bootsy did not go back there. Did Bootsy come down here? No. Well, let's check both of the residences just to be certain. Because we didn't see, well, I thought it'll be that serious. Dang, dude. Bootsy is definitely not trying to make our lives easier right about now, that's for sure. Okay, next on to the one with the abandoned kids. Got anything in there? Nope. What about the room with the butler in it? Nope. Alright. So that was a bust. What the heck? We gotta think like a cat. It may have scared it back to the thing, but... Alright. So, here's the part of the request where we face check literally every building. Because for the life of me, I'm not sure where to go next. Nope. Nothing green there. What about the Sorcier? Got anything green in here? Nope. Oh, man. Anything up here? Nope. What the heck? Do we need to talk to that little kid again? Wherefore art thou, Bootsy? Did he go this way? We haven't been over here. Oh man, fingers crossed, dude. Yes! Thank you. Give up Bootsy and nobody gets hurt. That kitten was the most adorable thing I've ever laid eyes on. I don't think anyone could ignore that innocent little expression it had. Oh, they're from St. Estrella. They might know where the kitten went. Let's ask them. Indeed. Sorry to intrude, but we just happened to hear overhear your conversation just now. Could you tell us more about where that kitten went? We're actually searching for him on behalf of his owner. Oh, is that so? He was here a moment ago until he got frightened away by a passing car. He ran off north after that. He was so cute, too. Oh dear, he may have wandered out onto the highway if he went that way. We should hurry, otherwise he could have come under attack by monsters. Talk about a pain. The highway's dangerous for us too, but we can't just abandon him. Let's go. Yep. The fact that they brought up monsters makes me kinda leery, but... Oh no, there's probably definitely gonna be a fight to save this thing, but it's probably gonna be just against, trash mobs. Yep. Okay, so this should be the last leg of actually getting to it.
Pleasure. It's my
Hold
turn.
on one second, guys, because there shouldn't be anything of interest until we actually get to Bootsy. Oh! We can hear it meowing! There he is! What's up, dude? We're about to regret not saving again, aren't we? Oh, there he is! He must have been too scared to cross the bridge. Quite fortunate for us, really. The provincial army unit stationed past here would have made catching him impossible. Thank the goddess for small favors. Oh, Celine's about to talk to him? Let's take him back to Eva. Get a move on, small fry! I can't wait to see the look on Eva's face. As long as she thanks us with that nice golden AP, then we're good to go. But, yeah, I thought that request was gonna be easy peasy lemon squeezy, but it, definitely was not. It was more of the sour punch kind of lemony. Oh, Bootsy, I'm glad you're safe. Phew, that ended up being tougher than expected. I still have to question why he would run when you two seem to be so close. Oh, I asked him about that, actually. Said some scary-looking vehicle took him by surprise. I'll bet if any vehicle could scare the little guy, it'd be one of the provincial armies. So she's just talking in front of anybody now, huh? Is that so? I never even realized. That's not gonna fly, I'm afraid. You really need to pay more attention. So, we were supposed to lay low, but she's talking to some random lady we just met. You haven't even put a collar with a bell on him yet either. It's like you don't even realize that... Oops. Yeah? Well, how to explain this? Celine? Oh, don't give me that. I got caught up in the moment. Oh my. I must be going senile already. I could have sworn your cat was talking just then. Silly me. Well, let's be more careful from now on, Bootsy. That was way too close. Please, take this as a token of my thanks. Prismatic cape. You sure you want to give us something so expensive looking? Bootsy is my only family at this point. He's much more important than any trinket. We hope you'll come visit us again someday. By then, maybe Boreahard will be back to its former self. When that happens, we'll be sure to take you up on that offer. Quest Missing Kitten completed. Alright, So I actually didn't intend for this to take that long, but then Bootsy ended up being like Carmen Sandiego or whatever, and then the Abyss Drome it had to show us that it wasn't any pushover mob, so we're actually going to go ahead, end things here. I'm going to have to build our CP back up and get back through the fight, but then we're going to head back, go ahead and do all those bonding events. That's all going to be next time though, so definitely join me then for more Trails of Cold Steel 2. Bye for now, guys.